your 2003 Miss California local representatives. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Miss California 2002, Jennifer Glover.
Thank you so much. Can you believe this is the final night of the Miss California pageant? This is incredible. Oh, so amazing. I am so excited about tonight. We've had 3 amazing preliminary nights, and this is a great group of girls. It is going to be very tough for these judges, but without further ado, I have the top 10 here in my hand. I want to make sure nobody's peeking behind my shoulder. So, this is how we start. The moment we've been waiting for, the top 10 semifinalists, beginning with number 1, Miss Kern County, Jillian Hallman. And tonight's second addition to the top 10 is Miss Clovis Heather Stocks. And number 3, Miss Hollywood Erin Lewis. Tonight's 4th contestant, Miss Los Angeles County Elise Horner. Tonight's 5th contestant for the top 10, Miss San Francisco Nicole LaMarche. Tonight's 6th contestant for the top 10 is Miss Central California Regional Rachel King. Tonight's 7th contestant for the top 10 is Miss Gavilan Hills Leslie Akers. Tonight's 8th contestant for the top 10 is Miss Redwood City, Ruby Ng. Tonight's 9th contestant, Miss Orange County, Vina Goel. And I don't have an announcement. Tonight's 10th and final contestant for the top 10 semifinalists is Miss San Jose, Marissa Coide. Congratulations, ladies, your top 10 semifinalists for tonight. At this time, these ladies need to go prepare for the competition. Thank you so much. You are all wonderful. Good luck. Good luck tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a thunderous round of applause for the hard work that the rest of these contestants put up and did for the whole week. This is a tough job. I want all of you to know that each one of these young ladies on stage will receive a $1,000 scholarship for participating in this program. Thank you, ladies, and we'll see you later on in the show. More applause. They did a great job. We have a wonderful show for you tonight. Enjoy.
That wouldn't make you a shallow person, would it?
Here I am, yes it's me. Take my hand and you'll see. Here I am, yes it's true. All I want, girl, is you.
Look, I understand too little too late. I realize there are things you say and do you can never take back. But what would you be if you didn't even try? You have to try. So after a lot of thought, I'd like to reconsider. Please, if it's not too late, make it a cheese burger.
Here I am, yes it's me. Take my hand and you'll see. Here I am, yes it's true. All I want, girl, is you. Here I am, yes it's me. Take my hand and you'll see. Here I am, yes it's true. All I want, girl, is you. Here I am, yes it's me. Take my hand and you'll see. Here I am, yes it's true. All I want, girl, is you.
Mark Goodman. Welcome back, Miss California, Jennifer Glover.
What I wouldn't give to have a new life. One thing I have learned as I go through life, nothing is for free along the way. A new dream, I have what I know, that very few dream. I would like to see that overdue dream, even though it never may come true. A new world, this one thing I want to ask of you, world, once before it's time to say adieu. Well, once we chance to prove the cynics wrong.
California, Jennifer Glover. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Miss California 1997, Rebecca Keller.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you our distinguished panel of judges. Our first judge earned a master's degree in music education from Portland State University and has judged 17 state pageants within the Miss America system. Ladies and gentlemen, David Coffey. He earned his doctorate degree in education from Pepperdine University in Los Angeles. With more than 30 years' experience as a college administrator, the president of Fresno City College, Dr. Ned Dauphiny. She earned a bachelor's degree in business from Southern California College, graduating magna cum laude. She is a gifted vocalist and active community leader in Costa Mesa. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss California 1975 and second runner-up to Miss America, Janet Carr Terrell. An honors graduate from Dartmouth University, our next judge is both an entrepreneur and community activist. He has served as chairman of the Ronald McDonald House Charities in Northern California since 1997. In the past 4 years, he has raised more than $1 million, which was used to purchase musical instruments that were donated to 100 public schools in the Bay Area. Please welcome Scott Roderick. Our fifth judge holds a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from the University of Mississippi and a master's degree in music education from the University of Texas. A veteran state judge in the Miss America system. He served as the executive producer and director of the Miss Texas pageant for 17 years. Please welcome from Plano, Texas, Norval Sykes. Our auditors for this evening are Bernadette Bixler, CPA, Ruth Ann Cuthbertson, CPA, and Shirley Kayajanian. Our judge's chair is Maureen Jones, and vice chair, Mary Beth Wynn. Tonight, you will see the first 5 semifinalists in talent, followed by all 10 of the semifinalists in the physical fitness presentation. We will then end the first half of the show with the remaining 5 talents. And with that, we are ready for our first semifinalist in talent. Please welcome to the stage Miss Kern County, Jillian Hallman, singing Believe in Yourself from the Broadway hit musical, The Wiz.
If you believe within your heart, you'll know that no one can change the path that you must go. Believe what you feel and know you're right, because
Marion Hallman, Miss Kern County.
Our next contestant has trained in classical ballet since the age of 2 and has danced with several ballet companies. Heather Stocks, Miss Clovis, performs a ballet on point to the Broadway hit, I Enjoy Being a Girl.
I'm a girl, and by me that's only great. I am proud that my silhouette is curvy, that I walk with a sweet and girlish gait, with my hips kinda swivelly and swervy. I adore being dressed in something frilly. When my date comes to get me at my place, out I go with my Joe or John or Billy, like a filly who is ready for the race. When I have a brand new hairdo, with my eyelashes all in curl, I float as the clouds on air-do. I enjoy being a girl. When I hear a complimentary whistle that greets my bikini by the sea, I turn and I glower and I bristle, but I'm happy to know the whistle's meant for me. I'm strictly a female, and my future I hope will be in the home of a brave and free male who enjoy being a guy, having a girl like me.
Heather Stocks, Miss Clovis.
So I have a little question that I want to ask you all. All right? Really close by to you, so be on your toes. Do you know which state has held the most titles for Miss America? I hear some California, I hear some Texas. You got it. It is California. That is right. We have had 6 Miss Americas, and perhaps with our new Miss California, we might make it a 7th. Franz Liszt composed his Hungarian Rhapsody No. 15 as a patriotic salute to his homeland. Performing it now at the piano is Erin Lewis, Miss Hollywood.
Miss Hollywood.
You all can hear me. There we go. So we know that California ranked first. Do you know which state came in second? You're all saying Texas, but it ain't Texas. It's Ohio. Ohio has had 5. So Connie raising her hand right there. Formerly trained for over 12 years, Elise Horner, Miss Los Angeles County, performs a lyrical dance to Linda Etter's Something to Believe in.
Everybody's searching for answers. Everybody tries to find some meaning in their lives. Where do we belong? Who will be our shelter? Looking for salvation, a haven from the storm.
Elise Horner, Miss Los Angeles County.
Singing her rendition of the 1980s hit, At This Moment, please welcome Nicole LaMarche, Miss San Francisco.
You just don't love me no more. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another? You just don't love me no more. Did you think I would hate you? Raise my hands to you. Oh, come on, you know me too well. Oh, how could I hurt you? When, darling, I love you and you know
LaMarche, Miss San Francisco.
But here's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh, sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, oh, now you're singing with the swing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2003 Miss California Physical Fitness Presentation. Miss Kern County, Jillian Hallman. Miss Clovis, Heather Stocks. Miss Hollywood, Erin Lewis. Miss Los Angeles County, Elise Horner. Miss San Francisco, Nicole Lamar. Miss Central California Region, Rachel King. Miss Gavilan Hills, Leslie Akers. Miss Redwood City, Ruby Ng. Miss Orange County, Vina Goel. Miss San Jose, Marissa Coide. The 2003 Miss California Physical Fitness Presentation.
Our next contestant often finds herself tapping down store aisles. Please welcome Rachel King, Miss Central California Regional, tap dancing to It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing.
Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-a, 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 do-a. Complete. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. All you got to do is sing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Rachel King, Miss Central California Regional.
Performing the original 1905 choreography of The Swan, please welcome Leslie Akers, Miss Gavilan Hills, as she takes you on a true recreation of The Swan's final fatal flight.
Leslie Akers, Miss Gavilan Hills.
Our local committee members and our executive directors have been so busy throughout this year raising $211,000 of scholarship money that is going to these young ladies all across the state. That is definitely something to be applauded as they're helping young women like myself achieve our educational goals and dreams. Miss Redwood City has helped many underprivileged children to experience piano lessons. Tonight, she will share her gift with Chopin's Revolutionary Etude.
Ruby in Miss Redwood City.
Talking about scholarships, the combined efforts of the local committee members and executive directors, along with the scholarship that's awarded on the state level, brings the Miss California program to approximately $300,000 worth of scholarship money. And we believe that makes us the single largest source of scholarship for women throughout this state. Five-time and 11-time national twirling champion Vina Goel, Miss Orange County will present a union of baton twirling and classical ballet.
Vina Goel, Miss Orange County.
If the essence of life is movement, then surely its purest form is dance. Sharing the beauty and emotion of this power force with you is Marissa Coity, Miss San Jose, as she dances to Someone Like You.
See a world I've never seen before. I love to open every door to set me free, so I can soar. If someone like you found someone like me, then nothing would ever be the same. There'd be
Marissa Coide, Miss San Jose. The Miss California 2003 Evening Wear Presentation. Miss Kern County, Jillian Hallman. Miss Clovis, Heather Stocks. Miss Hollywood, Erin Lewis. Miss Los Angeles County, Elise Horner. Miss San Francisco, Nicole LaMarche. Miss Central California Region, Rachel King. Miss Gavilan Hills, Leslie Akers. Miss Redwood City, Ruby Ing. Miss Orange County, Vina Goel. Miss San Jose, Marissa Coide. The Miss California 2003 Evening Wear Presentation. Welcome back, Miss California, Jennifer Glover.
day. The soldiers tried to clear the narrow streets, but the crowd pressed in to see the man condemned to die on Calvary. He was bleeding from a beating. There were stripes upon his back, and he wore a crown of thorns upon his head. And he bore with every step the scorn of those who cried out for his death. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb in the Messiah, Christ the King. But he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Oh, la Via Dolorosa, triste diablo Jerusalén. Los soldados le abrían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se acercaba para ver al que llevaba aquella cruz. Por la Vía Dolorosa, que es la vía del dolor, como la bella viña Cristo, Rey y Señor. Y fue él quien quiso ir por su amor, por ti, por mí. Por la Vía Dolorosa, al acabar, yo voy a morir. The blood that would cleanse the souls of all men made its way through the heart of Jerusalem. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah, Christ the King. But he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. To
Miss California, Jennifer Glover. Ladies and gentlemen, to reveal the names of tonight's top 5, please welcome Miss California 1992, currently on active duty with the California Air National Guard, Captain Patricia Northrup.
Pleasure of enjoying the first half of this show from the audience, and I just got a chance to talk with some of the contestants backstage, and they are as excited as we are. I am thrilled and honored to be able to tell you who your top 5 are tonight, but first I want to mention a couple things. Bob mentioned that I was on active duty on the voiceover, and I am. I've been activated since February, supporting Operation Iraqi Freedom with the California Air National Guard. Thank you. It's truly been an honor to serve my country, and I knew when I signed up for that part-time duty that that might be part of the bargain. And it actually gives a lot of meaning to the training I've gotten, that I get to go out there and do something in the real world, do a real mission. But not only am I an aircraft commander of the C-130 in the Air National Guard, take care of a crew of 8, I'm also a pilot for American Airlines. And you know what? That dream started here in this program. Rebecca touched on it earlier, and I'm so glad she said something, and that so many dreams are born here. I came here in 1992, and I wanted money to go to flight school. I wanted more than anything to be a pilot. My grandfather, when I was a child, took me to LAX. I watched those planes take off and land, and I someday hope that could be me. And thanks in part to the scholarships I got from Miss America, thanks in tremendous part to the confidence they gave me to move forward with all the training that you get from all the volunteers. These women will never be the same after participating in this program. And I know I've said it every time I get up here, and I guarantee you I will say it every time again. The volunteers are the heart of this program, and the ladies and I personally thank you. So now let's get on to the moment you're waiting for, and let's bring out our top 10 ladies for the announcement of the top 5. Your top 5 finalists in absolutely no particular order. Number 1, Miss Los Angeles County, Elise Horner. Number 2, Miss San Francisco, Nicole Lamar. Number 3, Miss Hollywood, Erin Lewis. Your 4th finalist is Miss Orange County, Vina Goel. And your final top 5 finalists for the evening, Miss Gavilan Hills, Leslie Akers. Ladies, you did such a beautiful job this evening. Thank you, and we'll see you again on stage for the crowning. Now it gets interesting. These ladies had an interview this week, and the judges got to know them very well. And now is your opportunity to get a chance to find out what makes these ladies tick and what's going on in their heart. I'm going to have a short conversation with each lady, and then we're going to ask them a randomly selected question. And I would actually like to start with Miss Hollywood, so that none of you know who's coming next, so you can't prepare. Now, I read an article today in the paper about your father and how he supported you all this. What is probably the most important thing he's given to you throughout all your competing in the program?
My father has always been there for me, and he's always provided the resources that I need in order to do my best. I mean, ever since I was a young girl, my father would sit me down with a math book because I needed help with math, and so he helped me to get better with my math work. With this program, he's been there to help me answer questions. He's been there to help me at 2 o'clock in the morning if I had to play the piano so I could get better. My father's just been there all the time.
That's great. Now, here's your randomly selected question. If no weapons of mass destruction are ever found, can the Iraqi war be considered a just war?
I personally think it can. I think that the situation in Iraq was just so terrible, the way that Saddam Hussein was treating his own people, and he was a threat not only to his people, but to the whole entire world. And when I look at that, I think that Saddam himself was a weapon of mass destruction. So... Thank you. I think it's just so important that we support our president and we support our troops, because they're out there trying to do a job that is so hard, and they're trying to help be the leader of the free world.
Thank you very much, Erin.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. Let's go to Miss Los Angeles County, Elise. Elise, now you've been here a little over 10 days, right? What do you think has been the most challenging thing you faced this week of competition?
I can easily answer that question and say my interview has been the most challenging thing that I faced during competition. The judges are very intelligent people, and they grilled me, and I walked out of that interview and I wasn't really sure how I did, but look at me up here and apparently I did fine. So my interview was definitely the most challenging part of my week.
Understood. It appears you did do well. Now here's your randomly selected question. America spends billions on the exploration of space. Could these funds be put to a better use elsewhere?
I don't think so. I think the exploration of space is incredibly important for our nation. You never know if there is another planet out there that could produce life form that we could easily live on if Earth was to come down under some great attack or something crazy like that. But I definitely think that space exploration is incredibly important because all of our satellites and all that connects us to the rest of the world and increases technology and information flow around the world.
Thank you, Elise. If you would pass the mic down to Leslie, we'll get a chance to talk to our Miss Gavilan Hills. So now, how is your family? Do you have family out there in the audience?
Of course,
How have they best supported you in preparing for the Miss California pageant?
What did my family support me?
How have they best supported you? Like, what's been their thing that's made you for this week?
You know, they have always been there for me, regardless of the activity. And commuting from San Diego, where I currently reside, up to the Central Valley, where I'm from, they've always been there for last-minute questions, concerns regarding interview, questions of current events. They've just always been there to really pull me through and keep me grounded and keep me to be the person I want to be.
That's great. Here is your randomly selected question. There is a continuing importance for respecting the environment, respecting others, and respecting ourselves. How do you teach respect?
I think respect is something that you have to demonstrate and show. If we all teach respect and respect one another and expect nothing less from an individual, that in turn will teach them respect. Because if they are not respectful of us and we don't acknowledge them, they're going to learn, you know, I have to be respectful to this person if I want to get any type of acknowledgement or respect and be taken seriously.
Thank you very much, Leslie. I hand the microphone to Vina right next to you. And Vina Goel, who is our Miss Orange County, I would like to know how you chose your platform issue and why it's so important to you.
Well, to be honest, my platform issue is something that stemmed from a personal problem that I had myself. I actually suffered from anorexia nervosa when I was about 13 years old, and it lasted quite a few years. And the reason that I'm so passionate about this is because I think through education we can really alleviate this problem. It affects about 30 to 40 million people in the United States alone, and I think through education we can soothe the problems, because people, when they're aware of what's going on, they might not want to delve into some problem like anorexia nervosa. And also, if we can help look at inner beauty, we can see that is a way to boost self-esteem and self-confidence, and our problem of anorexia and bulimia nervosa will eradicate.
Right, Vina. How many, there are many high school seniors that are failing mandatory exams. How can we cause this trend to be reversed?
Well, I think that we really, really need to take a more personal role in our students' lives, and that means as peers and family members and as well as faculty at many schools. And we really need to look at each individual student and see what their problem is, and if they have a problem, find alternative methods to hopefully helping them, improve in that source of subject or area or in their life. And I think by being more active in each individual's lives, we can help promote a better youth today that's more literate.
Thank you, Vina. Well, Nicole, it comes down to you. Miss San Francisco, Nicole LaMarche. This week, you've met many, many, many women that have tremendous qualities about them. What is it about you that makes you so special?
Well, I'm sitting here in huge earrings, barely on a chair, and I'm seeking to be a minister in the United Church of Christ, and I think that's all I need to say.
That sounds quite unique. I can relate to that. Now, here's your randomly selected question. Affirmative action continues to be a controversial subject. What are your feelings on the issue?
I've actually thought about this a lot because I think the goal is enrichment and education, but I will say that I think it's a temporary fix, but I think we have to stop the problem somehow. I support it because, first of all, the issue of legacies, like, for example, George W. Bush got into Yale that way, I think that's a form of affirmative action, and so I think, and that disproportionately benefits white people. And second, when affirmative action is removed, it's proven to only decrease white students by 1.5% and significantly decrease the number of minority students. So from where I stand right now, I support it, but I hope that we continue to change the way that it's implemented.
Ladies, thank you so very much. I truly believe any one of these ladies could be Miss California. Thank you. It's been a pleasure talking with you all, and it's time now to get on for the next part of the show. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Miss California 2001, Stephanie Baldwin.
How could I know I would have to leave you? How could I know I would hurt you so? You were the one I was born to love. Oh, how could I ever know? How could I ever How could I say to go on without me? How, when I know you still need me so? How could I say not to dream about me? How could I ever know? How could I ever know? Forgive me, can you forgive me and hold me in your heart and find some new way to love me now that we're apart? How could I know I would never hold you, never again in this world? But oh, sure as you'll dream, I am there inside you. Could I ever How could I ever
Miss California 2001, Stephanie Baldwin.
Take advantage of every opportunity that this program opens to you. Although only one woman can win, it is up to each of you to make the most of this time. And to the new Miss California 2003, you have an incredible year ahead of you. Remember to stop, enjoy, and take it all in.
Your 2003 top 5 contestants narrowed down to one Miss California. The fourth runner-up is Leslie Akers, Miss Gablin Hills. And your third runner-up is Elsie Horner, Miss Los Angeles County. Second runner-up is Vina Guel, Miss Orange County. Now, this next young lady is quite important because should our new Miss California become Miss America, or for some reason during her year be unable to complete her reign of service, then this young lady will be stepping in. So your first runner-up is Erin Lewis, Miss Hollywood. Your new Miss California is Nicole LaMarche, Miss San Francisco.
We hope you've enjoyed our 79th anniversary presentation of the Miss California pageant. Tune in and watch Miss California 2003 on September 20th as she competes in Atlantic City for the Miss America crown. Check your guide for listings in your area. Thank you and good night.
Take advantage of every opportunity that this program opens to you. Although only one woman can win, it is up to each of you to make the most of this time. And to the new Miss California 2003, you have an incredible year ahead of you. Remember to stop, enjoy, and take it all in.
Your 2003 top 5 contestants narrowed down to one Miss California. The fourth runner-up is Leslie Akers, Miss Gablin Hills. And your third runner-up is Elsie Horner, Miss Los Angeles County. Second runner-up is Vina Guel, Miss Orange County. Now, this next young lady is quite important because should our new Miss California become Miss America, or for some reason during her year be unable to complete her reign of service, then this young lady will be stepping in. So your first runner-up is Erin Lewis, Miss Hollywood. Your new Miss California is Nicole LaMarche, Miss San Francisco.
We hope you've enjoyed our 79th anniversary presentation of the Miss California pageant. Tune in and watch Miss California 2003 on September 20th as she competes in Atlantic City for the Miss America crown. Check your guide for listings in your area. Thank you and good night.